There's no doubt that Justin Bieber has a crazy amount of supporters, but don't count these fellow famous people among them. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrities who have dissed Justin Bieber. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be examining some of the unflattering things celebrities have said about the Biebs. However, we won't be mentioning anything from Justin's Comedy Central roast, since that was all in good fun.
Seems like only yesterday you were discovered on YouTube. Time flies when you're a piece of shit.
Theoretically. Number 10. Olivia Wilde. Actress Olivia Wilde took to Twitter one day to express something that had been eating away at her very soul. "Bieber, put your shirt on," she said, after some photos were released of Justin walking around England topless after a show. Fans of Bieber, or Beliebers as they're commonly known, responded to her tweet with disses of their own. This resulted in Olivia addressing the situation in an interview, where she expressed her astonishment at the sheer amount of hate she received because of her tweet.
I meant it with all the love in the world, but...
You messed with Bieber? You nuts?
But it looks like Olivia's the one who got the last laugh, since she admitted that, rather than letting them get under her skin, she actually found the whole thing hilarious.
To you, it's like an atomic bomb, and to the world, it's just really cliche, because in the end, we all have the same experience.
Number 9. Drake Bell.
You could fake your own death. Now, that's the cleanest way, but might freak mom and dad out. You'd have to move to another state.
Another celebrity who decided that Twitter was the best platform to smack talk Justin Bieber is former Nickelodeon star Drake Bell, whose favorite pastimes include singing, acting, and trolling JB's fans on social media. It all started with a few subtle jabs implying that Bieber lacks musical talent, but that's all it took for the Beliebers to turn against him. Since then, Drake has written dozens of tweets at Bieber's expense, but we think it's safe to say he does it not because he loathes Justin, but because he actually just finds joy in provoking his fans. Either way, he should probably find a new hobby.
Justin Bieber's message is, yo, man, you can get whatever you want as long as you have swag.
Number 8. Jon Bon Jovi. In 2013, Justin was reportedly 2 hours late for one of his shows, sparking massive outrage. Whether it's true that Bieber was late because of technical difficulties or he was just too busy playing video games, his fans weren't the only ones with harsh words for him.
Well, I used to be a massive fan, but it really has annoyed me because I do have college tomorrow.
Fellow singer Jon Bon Jovi berated Justin for disrespecting his audience, called him an asshole, and basically told him to do his job. It was probably hard for Justin not to take that personally, but really, Bon Jovi was appealing to all musicians who take their jobs and fans for granted. Even so, he called Bieber an asshole, and that's enough to make it on this list. Number 7. Jon Hamm.
Is it too late to say I'm sorry that I don't know the song I'm Sorry by Justin Bieber?
When Jon Hamm met with Men's Fitness for an interview for their May 2014 issue, neither party was probably planning on talking about Justin Bieber. But the Mad Men actor actually had a lot to say about the singer and others like him.
Well, you certainly don't think it's art. And you're an artist, aren't you?
Basically, Hamm expressed his confusion as to why people are allowed to run wild and do whatever they please. Something he feels Justin has clearly demonstrated in the past with his reckless driving, bad bathroom habits, and general aversion to authority. And while Hamm's assumption that Justin doesn't know how to perform everyday tasks because he has people to do them for him may be accurate, we're guessing Justin didn't appreciate the comment.
Yeah. I know I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry? Now?
Number 6. Hayley Williams. The Paramore singer evidently doesn't have a lot to say about Bieber, except that if he were sitting next to her, she'd, quote, smack him. Something she revealed during the SiriusXM morning mashup show. She explained that she empathizes with people who've grown up in the spotlight, having experienced the same herself. So clearly Hayley wants to smack Justin if only to knock some sense into him. But don't take that to mean she actually cares about the singer, because in response to the scandal surrounding Justin supposedly ripping off some Paramore album art, Hayley basically implied she couldn't care less what her fellow singer does. Number 5. Eminem. There are so many words in rap songs. In fact, Eminem himself once set the record for the most words in a hit single with Rap God, which has 1,560, although that record has since been broken. So, as you can imagine, it's easy enough to throw a diss or two in there without people even noticing. In 2011, Eminem released a track called A Kiss, where he disses Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, and Justin Bieber, calling the latter a demon and writing that, quote, evil just seems to be seething through him.
Told him don't give a damn about Bieber doing. What a demon, a behemoth, evil just seems to be seething through him.
Sure, lots of people don't like the kid, but calling him evil? That's harsh, Marshall. Number 4, Patrick Carney. Patrick Carney, the drummer for the Black Keys, was asked by a paparazzi cameraman what he thought of Justin not getting nominated for a Grammy. Instead of complimenting the singer on his music, he congratulated him for getting rich off of it.
Grammys are for for music, not for money, and he's making a lot of money. You should be happy, I guess.
Justin took offense to this and insulted Carney on Twitter, saying someone should slap him, which got Bieber's fans all riled up, and they began attacking Carney. The drummer later retaliated in an angry interview with Rolling Stone, claiming Justin shouldn't promote anti-bullying when he himself is a bully. He also renamed his Twitter account Justin 2.0 and basically pretended to be him. Honestly, we can't decide who was being the most immature here. Number 3, Selena Gomez. Obviously, there was a time when this female pop star not only didn't hate Justin Bieber, but was actually in love with him.
What is his favorite feature that you love about Justin?
His eyes.
He has good eyes. He has really good eyes.
Yeah.
In fact, since their breakup in 2014, rumors have still surfaced from time to time about the couple's possible reconciliation. That being said, any feelings Selena may be harboring for her ex certainly haven't stopped her from dissing him publicly, since she was quick to brag to David Letterman about making her former beau cry.
And I made him cry.
Well, then that makes 2 of us.
On the other hand, when people are being too harsh on Justin, she's also quick to defend him. We may not know how Selena truly feels, but we do know what her BFF Taylor Swift thinks about him. Number 2, Ozzy Osbourne. The people on this list have had some pretty harsh words for Bieber, but perhaps the biggest diss of all is not even knowing who he is in the first place. During an interview in 2010, Ozzy was asked whether he listens to Justin's music, and this was his answer.
Who the f***'s Justin Bieber? Good.
The Prince of Darkness's response became so famous that a variation of it was included in the 2011 Super Bowl commercial for Best Buy, in which he and Bieber both starred. Now that he's met and worked with the young singer, we're sure he knows who he is.
What's a 6G?
What the f***'s a Bieber?
I don't know, kinda looks like a girl.
Well, we're pretty sure. Before we unveil our number 1 diss, here are some honorable mentions.
So I have to go over there and say, excuse me, I'm trying to introduce myself. And he's like, give me the I'm too cool shit.
Number 1, Seth Rogen.
It's all my fault. It's all just because I was decided to be mean one day for no reason whatsoever.
No one's had more to say about their hatred for Justin Bieber than his fellow Canadian Seth Rogen. The comedic actor has been very open about his experiences with the pop star and continues to claim he doesn't hate Justin, he just thinks he's a piece of poo. Seth's kinda gone back and forth, sometimes saying that meeting Bieber was a pleasant experience, and sometimes claiming the encounters left him with a sour taste in his mouth.
It'd be much weirder if I did like Justin Bieber, to me.
On the Ellen DeGeneres show, he finally admitted his beef with the Biebs was his own fault, and Justin was brought on stage so the pair could hug it out.
I know who that is. Justin.
Their feud may be officially over, but Rogen likely won't be counting himself as a belieber anytime soon.
I'm on a cleanse, I'm not psychotic.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.